Okay, the holidays are over, just a long, hard winter ahead of us, right? Well, cheer up. Wells Fargo Winter Skate, the free downtown skating rink, is still open. And the best part of winter is yet to come, the 2013 Saint Paul Winter Carnival. I'm going to head inside Landmark Center to find out why it's the coolest celebration on earth. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Nick.
Beth Pinkney is president and CEO of the Saint Paul Festival and Heritage Foundation, the folks behind the Winter Carnival. I heard this festival is over 100 years old. What can you tell me about that?
That's correct, Nick. We are going on our 127th year of the festival, and it all started when a New York Times reporter came to St. Paul back in 1886 to find out why St. Paul was the second fastest growing city. After he wrote his article calling St. Paul as an uninhabited Siberian area, and why would anybody live here, St. Paulites came together and started this festival, which always happens the last January up to the first weekend of February.
So who is Saint Paul Festival and Heritage Foundation?
We are a nonprofit organization that operates 365 days a year. We're made up of a board of directors of 25 of community and business leaders, and then we have a membership that consists of about 500 members.
What are you excited about this year?
We have a couple fun new events that are coming, and one is Mozart's birthday that is going to happen January 27th, Sunday, here at the beautiful Landmark Center. And it's going to be the St. Paul Civic Symphony. We'll be singing with the Minnesota Chorale as a sing-along from 1 to 3 p.m. And then we're always really excited about all the parades we have, the Grande Parade, and as well as the Torchlight Parade, which is the beginning and the end to our wonderful festival.
So how can folks find out more?
Nick, they can go to our website, www.winter-carnival.com, to find out about our 70 different events, the times, and where they're located.
I can't wait. You know, the Winter Carnival is all about embracing the outdoors. So I'm going to step outside to one of my favorite places, Rice Park.
Great. Thank you, Nick.
Now, they still need to set up some of the decorations, but this iconic town square is where some of my favorite events take place. Look, everybody, it's King Boreas. Boreas is king of the winds.
And ruler of this carnival.
So, Boreas, tell me about the royal court and the legend of the Winter Carnival.
Well, my father was Astraeus, god of starlight. My mother was Eos, goddess of the rosy-fingered morn. Together they had 5 sons. I'm the eldest. So I was given dominion of the winds as king of the winds. My younger brothers were given dominion one over each wind. Notos, the south wind, Zephyrus, the west wind, Euros, the east wind, and Titan, the north wind. And we were cavorting through the area looking for some place to have our realm. And we came upon the 7 hills of St. Paul. We were so impressed with it, we decided this was going to be our royal capital. So we decided that we would have a carnival here to celebrate our realm. Of course, we have a nemesis, and Volcanus Rex, the god of fire and brimstone, was kind of upset that we were kind of having a carnival in the middle of this beautiful place, and declared that he would unseat us. But for 10 days, we rule supreme, and we bring frivolity to our subjects of our realm. And at the end of 10 days, there's a little different story.
What are some of the traditional events that take place here in Rice Park and throughout St. Paul?
There's so many to name. Obviously, Rice Park is kind of a center of our capital, and so many events are taking place here. We have our traditional ice carving competitions that take place in the park, but there's so many other things that are happening throughout the city. There's going to be music here in the square to entertain you, and of course, it's nothing more beautiful than Rice Park in the winter, lit up. Throughout the city, though, we've got everything from a beer dabbler to the world's toughest barbecue, or you can go to the rodeo, or watch the crashed ice competition. Throughout the city, there's so many things to really name.
So, truth be told, you're not really King Boreas, you're a volunteer. What do you like about this experience?
It's been so rewarding, not only for myself, but my entire royal family. We've gotten to meet so many great Minnesotans, not only Minnesotans, but throughout, as we represent St. Paul throughout the country. The key word is volunteers. There's so many great volunteers that put these kind of events together that make the quality of life in Minnesota or throughout the country something that is appreciated. And that has gotten to be probably one of the things that I remember the most.
Well, like Beth said earlier, for a complete schedule of events and everything you need to know, go to winter-carnival.com and come enjoy the coolest celebration on earth.
Come to Carnival, enjoy St. Paul.